This video is supported by Smash Amino. Click the link in the description to get the app and participate in our Q&A. This is a true combo that can kill at 0% if the conditions are right, and because of that, r.o.b has gotten quite some attention lately. I'm C5 from the Beefy Smash Dudes, and here is everything about r.o.b's insane combo game. To start off, you need to already hold r.o.b's gyro in his hands, if you can call it that. The best way to start a combo is to hit a neutral air. To do that while holding the gyro, you have to first Z-drop the item by pressing grab without holding into a direction, and immediately after catch it again with your neutral air. After the hit, jump into your opponent and Z-drop the gyro again. As soon as r.o.b lets go of the item, it should hit your opponent. Then you immediately input another neutral air to catch the gyro again and hit your opponent. Depending on their weight and percent, you can repeat that process another time. Jump, Z-drop, neutral air. To finish the combo, jump, throw the gyro forward and immediately input a side special. Make sure you mash B during that to add more damage and drag your opponent farther to the side. This combo, or a variation of it, works against all weight classes as well as fast fallers and floaties. It starts working at 0% up to around 50, but depending on your opponent's weight and percent, you might have to go for slight variations that we'll talk about in a moment. Whether or not the finisher actually kills depends a lot on where you start your combo, in the middle of the stage, on the edge, or somewhere in between. If you repeat the Z-drop to neutral air combo over and over again, your opponent will rise higher until eventually you can't continue. So before that, you have to go for the finisher. A platform can allow you to repeat the cycle one more time. Try to drag your opponent as close as possible to the side of the stage before finishing them with an item throw to side special. The good thing about this move is not just its knockback, but also that it drags your opponent really far off stage, allowing for very early kills. Light characters get launched farther than heavy ones, and the higher the percent, the higher the knockback, and the sooner you will have to end the combo. Once the percent are too high for a Z-drop to neutral air to be useful, or if you run out of space on the stage, just immediately go for the finisher. So landing neutral air, jump, item throw and side special. At even higher percent, the item throw might not be necessary or possible anymore, so you can simply combo a neutral air into a side special. Light and medium weight characters die very soon from this combo, often at 0%, but against heavyweights it's a bit harder. At 0% you have to catch them in the middle of the stage and repeat the Z-drop neutral air until you reach the edge. Now, trust me when I tell you that the whole combo looks easier than it is. The first challenge is getting the gyro into your hands and keeping it. Then you can try spacing some Z-drop aerials until you eventually hit a neutral air to start off the combo. You could also catch the gyro with a neutral air while starting the combo, either after hitting your opponent with it or if it's just spinning on the ground. Another way to do that is to place the gyro on a platform first. On Battlefield, a short hop to down special works perfectly. If you're off stage, you can try hitting the gyro against the stage and then catch it again before recovering. You should also know that r.o.b's neutral air has different hitboxes. The hitboxes closer to r.o.b have less knockback that is more vertical. The ones on the edges have more knockback that sends opponents more horizontal. At certain percent, the far hitboxes can work, but it's definitely easier if you get the hit close to r.o.b. So always try being as close to your opponent as possible. Once you hit the neutral air, the next challenge is to really jump close enough towards them so that the Z-drop actually hits them. This definitely needs some practice. If you are the one getting caught in this combo, you can try to DI up and away from r.o.b. This way you get more knockback and it's a bit harder for r.o.b to follow. or you DI towards r.o.b if you decide to give up on getting out of the combo, so you are at least farther away from the blast zone. During the final hit, you should always DI towards r.o.b to survive as long as possible. We are having a Q&A on Smash Amino. If you have any burning questions you always wanted to ask us, this is your chance. Whether it's something about Smash or something personal, anything goes. Click the link in the description and download the app for free. We will also provide a direct link to our Q&A. Smash Amino was specifically created for the Smash community. You can find character communities, check out videos, pictures, post memes, do quizzes, find opponents to play against. It even has a voice chat you can use. There's so much stuff to explore, and I really hope we're gonna get some good questions from you guys. Since we are going on a trip to Denmark for a tournament right after this video goes up, I will have plenty of time on the airport to answer your questions. Also make sure to follow our profile so you don't miss future posts or Q&As. As always, thanks for watching, see you soon and stay beefy.